Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, did you see that disgusting article that, now Harry and Meghan think that the king has been faking everything? It's such a clapback article. It's not even funny. I think this is in response to the one reading I did that was that message for Harry. Was that message for Harry? The king went on TV. And yes, it was for Stand Up for Cancer. Of course it was. But was there a hidden message directly for Harry? The card said absolutely. The card said basically, stay away, I'm fine. Now there's a big clapback article. We don't think you have cancer anyways. I'm like, what? Why in the world would King Charles fake that? Like, there's zero reasons to create uncertainty in the monarchy. Now, you have to remember, Meghan and Harry have faked a lot of things. So they're constantly accusing other people of faking things. They accused Thomas of faking that he chopped his foot off. Now they're accusing the king of faking his cancer, and he never really did have cancer. It was all to control Harry and Meghan. Oh my God. So anyways, I want to ask the cards, does Harry really believe that? Or is that just nonsense put out by Meghan? Does Harry really believe that his father is faking his cancer? Let's find out. Does Harry really believe, or is this just not PR nonsense put out by Meghan? Because the whole article sounds like some. And besides, they're so happy. They're going to go with a luxurious vacation with their luxurious friends. Like, who talks like that? Oh yeah, we're going on Christmas holidays, or yeah, we're scooting off for a little bit. Kids are out of school. I don't know. I've never told anybody I'm going on a luxurious vacation, right? To me, that says, what's that old saying? People who talk about sex or money have neither. Yeah. All right. And for the record, I have been on a very, very expensive, beautiful holiday that we saved up for, and to Africa. And we went on a bunch of safaris, and we did it big, glamping all the way. And we never once said, oh, we're going on a luxurious African safari. Never once. We're so excited to go to Africa. Anyways, that's just me because I have a normal brain. Anyways, except for my little quirks. Everybody stop typing right now. Does Harry believe that his father is faking his cancer for whatever reason? Well, there's the Three of Pentacles. So he might be talking to other people about it. He seriously might be talking to other people about it. Or other people have put the idea into his head. Eight of Cups, something is missing. Something is missing. Five of Pentacles. I think this has something to do with the Megxit. Is this part of the plan for Harry and Meghan to leave? Is this part of the plan for Harry and Meghan to leave and be shut out of the money and everything? Let's continue to read. Queen of Wands, it's Meghan. There's Meghan. And you all know how much I hate putting the Queen of Wands into Meghan. Oh, it's something drug-induced, according to my sources. I think he believes there's a plan to keep Harry and Meghan outside and to keep them away. He believes there's a plan, and it's Meghan who's put these ideas into his head. These are all illusions. These are all feelings that you have about different things. These are daydreams. These are dreams. These can be choices, but sometimes the choices have a booby prize, like who you marry. Right? There's a snake in here. There's a snake in here. I'm thinking that Harry doesn't know who or what to believe. Okay, I'm not getting a solid no, he does not believe. I'm getting that he thinks there might be something there. And look at this 5 is looking towards Megan is on these 3 of Pentacles. Look at this is a redhead dude. And look at this could be him playing polo this week. This could be winter, right? So I think the card is saying that Harry believes there's something true about it. He's not quite sure if it's faked cancer completely, but he believes there is something going on to keep him and Megan away from all their dreams. High Priestess in reverse. Well, that's interesting. I don't remember turning the deck away. There's lots of secrets in this. Also, the High Priestess is the moon, is moody. The High Priestess it's also logic. It's using both sides of your brain, right? The right side, the left side, and there's the connector. If the connector is not there, you do lose some faculties. There he is, the victim. Oh, again, I don't read these in reverse. I just wanted to make sure. I must have gathered them all up the wrong way. There's the money. They do look at the 5 of Cups, can't let go of the past. They actually believe there's something keeping them away from their rightful inheritance. They're working so hard, and they do believe there's some kind of, or he believes, we're only asking about Harry. He does believe he's some kind of victim. And usually you can't be a victim unless somebody tells you something, right? These are swords, these are words. Somebody has told you some words that have put you into victim mode. He's the perpetual victim. I'm going to say he may have some secret knowledge and he doesn't know what to do next. He can't let go of the past. Oh, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to say 4 of Cups, happy family. I'm going to say that what's true about that article could be that they are going away somewhere hot on a hot, luxurious holiday with other people and have lots of joy. I'm going to say, you know what? He's actually kind of torn over this news. He doesn't know who to believe. If we look here, King Charles didn't show up once. Didn't show up as dad. Didn't show up as king. The only other person who showed up here was Megan. And so it's what Megan is putting into his head. I think there's some part of this he does believe. Here's the story right here. I think there's 25% that he doesn't believe of the story, but he's starting to put the pieces together. I think we will see them on a hot holiday. Is it AI? I don't know. He knows though I think he knows like that he's ghosted and there's nothing he can do about it. So now he's just going to present that he's happy with his own little family. I'm going to say, like, there's nothing in here that's like, if we would have had this one first, yeah, he's not buying it, right? And then the 8, yeah, he's not buying it. He's walking away. And then another one, perhaps the devil, then he's like, oh, he knows it's lies. That would be like a real indicator to me that he doesn't believe it. But here's the lies. Here's the lies that Megan has told him, and he's considering them. There he is. There he is, the redheaded guy going, huh. Also, redhead guy's looking at the Queen of Wands going, huh, maybe. You know, the perpetual victim, heard some secrets. Well, yeah, you know, oh, and they're trying to keep us from making all our billions of dollars. I'm going to say that he believes some of it. He absolutely believes some of it. I don't think he's bright enough to have any kind of discernment when it comes to this. You know, this could even be the, you know, the palace going, oh, here's the test results. And he's going, no, I believe there's 3 of these cups in this story that my wife is telling me. That's what I'm going to believe. Part of it might be because they haven't told him what kind of cancer Charles has. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if Harry knew, then Meghan would know, and the world would know what kind of cancer. And of course, there's been rumors, oh, it's this or it's that, but nothing confirmed, right? We haven't had any sources close to the palace. Or I'm just gonna ask the cards quickly. Does Harry know what kind of cancer his father has? Does Harry know what kind of cancer his father has? Yes, he does. It's something genetic. And we've done that reading before, that that it might be the same one that Queen Elizabeth had. Pentacles are also bones. So that's of the earth. I'm not confirming that that's what kind of cancer he has, but I think that and he's waiting for the inheritance. So let's ask, has he told Meghan what kind of cancer his father has? Has he told Meghan? That's the inheritance as well. Has he told Meghan? You know what? I'm going to say no, because he's put up his boundaries and he's guarding the information. Even though she pesters and pesters and he's embattled by it, he's got his boundaries up and he's not willing to let her into that. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Why hasn't he told her? Why hasn't he told her? Oh, it caused too much trouble. So if he's been told Charles has a certain type of cancer and he hasn't told Meghan because it would cause a ruckus, does he think that the cancer that he was told his father has, he still thinks that it's all fake? Does he think it's all fake? Oh, we got the lovers. He's listening to his wife. He's choosing to listen to his wife. So will he expose now what type of cancer Charles, or he found out Charles has? Will he expose that now? Death on his deathbed. Well, number one, that's a no, right? That card, if you're doing a yes or no reading, that card vibrates no. After the death of the king, after the death of the Scorpio king, he might. But no, he's not going to say my dad's faking bone cancer or my dad's faking prostate cancer. He won't say that until after Charles is gone. Then he'll say he knew all along. Maybe to put a pin in the back of William. Interesting. Poor Harry. I wish I had something I could scam him with, because he seems so vulnerable and so gullible, right? I mean, obviously, look at the Wicked Witch of the West that she married, or he married. Oh, was that a faux pas or Freudian slip? You know, you think about it, you get really rich off of Harry, like Meghan did. No, it's not worth it. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.